tes. Halo, selamat siang. Emang boleh Slytherin ini? Kita melanjutkan petualangan kita di Hogwarts. Alalala. Emang boleh nge-lag gini? Ya. Oleh gini cok. Emang boleh sekentang ini? Mana profesor sih? Halo?
Professor,
I'm
glad to see you. And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
The locket secret. Waduh, 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 waduh. Emang boleh sekentang ini, guys. Kemarin aman loh.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Maaf ya.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Stuttering banget ya.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making
anjir.
spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Queen to run off plus 1. That's cool.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Mission course 1.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad
Salah. Cross 1. Kita mencari cross 1. Waduh, macet terus. Udah meledak. Why. Emang boleh sekentang ini. Turunin ya anjir. Hogwarts sangat menyiksa ternyata. Tuh anjir, stuttering banget. Aduh.
Revelio.
Apa ya? Waduh. Masa nggak kuat ya? Bentar guys. Masa nggak kuat ya? Mana sambil download. Apa berat banget ya? Cancel nggak bisa, anjir 20 menit lagi nanggung. Tong. Semoga aman ya.
You can't
Revelio.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ready for another round?
Yo,
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
hello Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Satu lawan 3, Cok.
Accio. Leviosa. Come on.
Accio, 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 Accio.
Act like a winner.
Waduh.
Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Leviosa.
You're better than that.
I'm the one.
Leviosa. Accio.
Stupefy.
There goes my way. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Emang boleh 1 lawan 3 gini. Accio.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Enak banget ya. Ini. Nah, gelap banget tapi malah anjir.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Whoosh. Accio.
That's it.
Yes.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa.
Alah, salah.
Leviosa. Accio.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Yes.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Oke. Terus. Ah, spell kombinasi.
Assignment's all finished.
Aduh.
Revelio.
Another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Challenge. Quest. Secret of Restriction apa ya? You must learn the fire making sound to continue story.
Oi, can you help me?
Waduh. Meledak. Wah, tidak kuat. Mengapa tidak kuat? I don't know. Hello.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes, we'll come with you.
Not a chance.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Turun.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Oh, sangat EZ, Profesor.
Good work.
Mana ya? Oh ini. Set, tarik, bakar. Salah. The pyro.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Tas. Sini kali.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Oke.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Benar.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yes.
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
Si Frida marahin
Unfortunately,
siya.
our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our
It would be
illustrious
unwise
headmaster
to
further.
provoke.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Secret of the restrict section. Lagu.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian kocak. Mana Sebastian, Cok?
If I had to pick one shop, it would be Glad Rags. Mr. Hill is always very helpful.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Port key?
I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Waduh. Dua menit, 7 menit. Akankah meledak?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oke, spell baru. Disillusionment. Oke.
Silent as a grave.
Nice. Very nice. Berapa menit sih? Sneaky picky. Waduh. Apakah mereka sadar? Harusnya tidak.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick,
waduh.
Bookcase.
Gelap banget anjir.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
Yes.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key.
But
don't
don't worry.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Waduh,
Is someone there? I knew we heard someone.
ya,
Out with you!
tahuan cuk. Try again. Lag banget anjir. Seberat itu kah? Ya Allah. Error dong. Cancel lah.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Anjir, untuk kerja. Let's go.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
An error,
How to find
anjir.
that book.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Water. Oke. Untuk mengalihkan perhatian.
I see you.
Oh, very nice. Prepare you.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Yes.
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help out?
Anjir.
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Emang nggak boleh pakai lumos ya.
Who have we here?
Waduh.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repairer.
Lewat mana nih anjir? Harus pakai lumas nih mah.
Lumos.
Nah,
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
anjir sangat menegangkan.
Where might this lead?
Revelio.
Gimana ya anjir? Nice.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Aduh, ganti spell. Kamu nantang deh. Incendio. Nice. Anjir. Sejak kapan aku bisa ulti? Pas. Pak. Incendio. Waduh. Kabur. Ngelek. Duar. Anjir.
Incendio.
Kamu mau merasakan incendio? Hah? Hampir anjir.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Loh. Oke. Ternyata mekanisme baru.
Nearly there.
Ah,
Best keep my wits about me.
simpel itu. Gear shell baru, mana shell baru ya? Oke. Nambah kegantengan 10%. Shell value fokusannya yang mana sih? Extraordinary ini apa? Well appointed. Fokusan extraordinary. Oke. Let's go.
Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Levioso.
Incendio. Accio.
Kantong kayak gitu kamu, ah?
Levioso. Incendio.
Incendio. Bus. Aisyah. Bisa. Accio. Apaan ya?
It is a book after all.
It's a book. Para pendiri Hogwarts. Ya apa bukan ya? Anjay. Gurunya Mbak Rara ini kayaknya.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when
When
we
we
spoke
spoke.
yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgan.
Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Ini apalagi quest ya? Quest. Dah. Tidak ada quest.
Revelio.
Ini ada chest gimana bukannya ya?
Revelio.
Travel broadens the mind.
Lagi. Terms and tribulation.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yes. Nah, apa yang baru ya? Anjay, 60 ini 60 sama. Belinya di mana ya? Inventory. Udah lupa anjir. Collection.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Accio! Revelio!
It's time to flip your dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Accio!
Apa ini anjir? World map.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Cara ngambil jas gimana ya? Level 1 unlock.
Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Nice. Nambah defense. Oke. Mau mencari chest. Gimana yang di sini ya?
Revelio.
Di atas nih. Let's go.
Oi, can you help me?
Di atas lagi, di atas lagi. Kita ke paling atas ya guys ya.
Leviosa. Accio.
Nice. Buku apa anjir? Tiba-tiba dapat buku.
Revelio.
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 Apakah masih ada ruangan? Oh tentu saja. Kita naik. Alhamdulillah.
Revelio.
Ini is how to unlock the chest.
Revelio. Levioso.
Level 1 unlock. Ngapain di atas ya? Pun si pencari chest. Ini apa ini?
Levioso.
Yuk naik yuk. Apa yang akan kita temukan di atas? Awas. Duh, saya nggak bisa dipakai ya.
Revelio.
Revelio. How to unlock the chest. Mana sih caranya ya? Level 1 unlock. Ini level 6 malah. Belum upgrade apa nih, belum. Challenges. Ini ngapain
Hello
ya?
there. Perhaps you can help me.
Aduh. Ngapain ya anjir? Gabut. Game gabut anjir.
Revelio. Accio.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Di bawah cuk.
Might some kind soul help me?
Aku melihat chest,
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Tuh, anjir banyak banget.
Might as
tuh
well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Caranya gimana bang?
Awful when they ask you a question though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die. A 142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Tambah 2 staircase. Kemana cara bukanya ya?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1420.
Revelio.
What lovely stone. Mass that is.
Challenge complete. Apa challenge apa ya? Sarung tangan baru kah? Lah, nggak ada anjir. level 3 apa ya? Level 6 dong. Belum apa belum ya? Main story. Main.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Knowledge.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle
Plant it and shit and the
Niffler's
potting table.
fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Yes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello.
Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Yo, let's go.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold tab and the bumper. Oh.
Look at that! Anything they can get their mouths on.
Waduh, mantap.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay. Ah, looting manja nih.
nice to see you, my young friend. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Nice.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand.
Revelio.
I wish teachers wouldn't ask us questions in class.
Mana tadi ya? Oh ini. Waduh, anjir malah nyemplung. Naik, cok.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Mana caranya anjir?
Incendio.
Enggak mempan, kocak. Lumos.
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Ya.
Revelio.
How to unlock the chest?
Wouldn't be surprised.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute powder.
Revelio.
Revelio. Lumayan 45. Apakah sudah? 2 menit lagi.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Potion class. Pengen kencing Emang boleh sekabut ini, guys? Dah, chestnya mana tadi ya?
Revelio.
Lah, emang salah ya anjir? Salah jalan kah? Oh iya salah. Ah ini yang benar. Belum anjir. Lama juga ternyata.
Revelio.
36 detik. Nanam terus anjir, keren. Dia ruangan baru di mana ya? Ah lupa anjir. Bawah sini tadi, bawah terus Revelio. Nah ini nice. Naik cok. Si tiba-tiba renang anjir. Revelio, aku mau chest Revelio. Apakah ini akan betul? 12/4. Satu, dua, tiga, empat, oktopus. Apakah ini betul? Bismillah. Ya betul ternyata adik-adik. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Oke, Revelio. Ini dua doang apa? Ya juga ya. Mana nih? Nggak bisa ini.
Revelio.
too much distraction.
Penumpang sang pencari chest.
You can get all sorts of clothes for glad.
Yes. Aku mau chest. Apakah di sini ada?
Revelio.
Sebelah ya.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel
Ini
was
nih.
before I invented.
Oh ini.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Revelio.
Serama apa ini ya?
Levioso. Revelio.
Ugh, what am I missing?
My older sister came here. Said she carved her initials.
Revelio.
Aku melihat sebuah chest. 11 1 2 11 2 13 berarti 8. Iya deng. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 laba-laba. Nah, yo, nice. Dah. Terus gimana, Cok? Laba-laba terus ini. 1 2 3 4 5 tambah 6 7, 8, 9, 5 tambah 9, 14 kurang 3. 14, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hydra.
Revelio.
Satunya mana sih? Hydra.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow...
Hydra. Aku butuh Hydra. Mana satu sih?
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh ini. Duh. Hah? Gak bisa, Cuk. Satu, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 tambah 9, 14 kan kurang 3, 1, 2, 3. Apa ini yang Hydra ya? Oh, enggak benar 21 kurangi 11, 10, 10 kurangi 2, 10 kurangi 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Salah anjir. 5, 12 kurangi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12.
Revelio.
Nice. Mang ora sempol ya, Mang?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yes, nice to meet you too. Ini kelas apa nih? Potion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar.
Nah, lamaan anjir.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Tes. Alhamdulillah.
Not an easy potion to brew.
Well done.
Well done. And from what I hear of your... Professor Weasley had you acquire the...
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected... Some can be harvested.
Yeah,
Others, however, may be harder to... Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
My parents considered taking me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp?
He did say that. He won.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Listen, I'm just missing one time.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers on.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait.
Revelio.
Dapatnya mana?
Keep your potion... Ritual wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! You should get back to brewing.
Bro, an 8+ potion.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Detik.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again!
Oh.
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed in it.
I'm surprised you had the...
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectation.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid pay particular. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Accio! Levioso!
Ah, ini treasure map nih. Yes.
Revelio. Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you...
I was, yes. Following a treasure. Asked Poppy if she'd... I found 2...
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure lies.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a...
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
I'd like to shop in the... You can't imagine how inconvenient...
Lewat mana sih anjir?
I should like to retire to a small hamlet for an order.
Arthur treasure map. Nah, di sini nih.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Salah anjir.
Reparo.
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
Ini kan harusnya kan.
Might some kind soul help me?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Ya apaan sih anjir. Bentar. Tangga sebelah.
Reparo.
Udah di sini nih.
If only a new student.
Revelio.
Sad predicament.
Skip lah. Bawah.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
Di pintu belakang naga. Itu belakang naga.
This stairwell looks promising.
Di atas, oke.
I'm far too afraid.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Revelio.
Dalam so. Discover the painting secret. How?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Dalam. Kita gimana ngambilnya? Oh.
Accio.
Sangat EZ.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Yes. Begindang.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Let's go, kita cari selanjutnya.
Last week, I performed
Tuh.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Reparo. Nice. Ya, salah jalan tentunya. Reparo.
Might some kind soul help me?
If we were simply taught antidotes to common poisons...
Mana si aktor ini?
Find anything yet?
Yes.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the head. He shooed me out.
I found what I believe.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both... Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Managed to conjure a hedgehog once, but it disappeared after.
Apakah sudah bisa terbuka?
Revelio.
Apa belum? Legendary shop.
Seem to master the Wigan well. Perhaps my stirring technique's a bit off. Not sure we should study.
Revelio.
Di bawah.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Recess anjir. Mana ya?
Revelio.
I wish Hogwarts. They do what Wags do. I'd be an idiot, stuck up on galleons.
Aduh, aduh. pencet. Waduh, rembes. Alhamdulillah.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Revelio.
Apa anjir?
I used to write to my parents every...
Harusnya pakai sapu enak nih. Jauh banget cuk. Man mission sangat jauh. Nah ini ada. Alhamdulillah. Oh, ini rumahnya si Hagrid.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How...
I am...
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sortings. A portkey brought us there off.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. For now, it is safe to say that I realized something that you displayed such... Both of you have inspired.
What sort of stand?
I am not going to sit by...
Good.
All the more reason they, rumor has it, taking him down.
That may be true, but shouldn't...
I spoke with her. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talk. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. In the meantime, remember, I am here if...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Revelio.
Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
Apa kita
I've
akan
been busy
ngegelut?
with my research.
Let's get this over with. I shall kill you for this when I get...
Masa nggak pakai ini? Nah.
Trying to make me an admirer.
Incendio. Anjir.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Duelis.
I see you.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Pass.
There you go.
Is that the best you got? Reduction.
Incendio. Udah. Segitu doang deh.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
Care to tell me?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood.
It's a long story.
Best get moving.
You're a researcher. Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin.
Fixtures.
These I believe.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen.
Well then,
No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a... I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. I had just arrived to... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol.
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the...
Precisely. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Oh. Oh.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Revelio.
I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Okay, nice.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh. Incendio. Incendio.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Sangat es ya ternyata.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl. You should feel... My guess is that... which you can find in Hogsmeade.
Yes.
I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Whoa.
Levioso.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope.
Scropelas Hope. Oh, ini mantra baru nih. Expelliarmus. Maaf. Hogwarts. Mana ya Expelliarmus? Woi. Oh, cast incendio on enemies. Nyari musuh berarti dong. Incendio.
Revelio. Accio.
Future champion coming through.
Let's go.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Yes.
That's the spirit.
Bentar kalem. Dulu semua, Cok. Overs nambah 13. Oh. Kita lihat quest kita. Incendio on enemies. Terus ngedot. Satu. Dua. Tiga. Waduh.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Set. Set Portego.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Ih, David. Aduh.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Leviosa.
Waduh, David.
Care to try again?
Masa 4 lawan 1? Not right now lah.
I don't think so. Not right now.
Aduh, kurang 1, Cuk. Quest. Tuh kurang 1.
My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class when he was at school. He'd idly wave his wand whilst Dise.
Training lah.
Hello, Lucan. That'd be brilliant.
You'll get it.
Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Incendio.
Good one! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Seriously?
Yes.
Expelliarmus.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.